Baby. What's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I just wanted to come and run my mouth. Hey, and talk about this lady and her husband. And I'm trying to understand and figure out why y'all ain't got nowhere to live. Because I don't own a house. Um, I really couldn't even tell you the steps. I could get in contact with one of my friends who have purchased homes and ask them the steps and probably what they would do. But I don't know anything about owning a home, and you know, I just live in an I just live down to the apartment. That's all I'm trying to say. Kim Zolciak and Kroy Biermann's Georgia home in foreclosure up for auction. This is according to page 6. Kroy Biermann and Kim Zolciak's Georgia mansion is scheduled to be auctioned off next month. Kim Zolciak and Kroy Biermann's Georgia home that they put millions and millions of dollars into, in quotations, is up for foreclosure. Despite denying the rumors, a notice shared by Fulton County this week claims a massive mansion will be auctioned off on March the 7th by Trust Bank. According to the statement obtained by People, the company defaulted on a $1.65 million loan they took out for the home in 2016. The news comes just months after the Don't Be Tardy star slammed haters, in quotations, for saying the Georgia mansion was foreclosed on for a mere $257,000. My house is not sold for $257,000. If you guys think that I will let my home that we put millions and millions of dollars into go for $257,000, you're an idiot, okay? For real. The 44-year-old said, 44? Kim, what? Let me drink my water, y'all. Drink my water, baby. Kim, 44. Boosie, 40. How old is Trick Daddy? Hold up. Remember when Kim first came on Real Housewives of Atlanta, and she was telling us that she was what, in her 30s or something like that? Trick Daddy 48. So Trick Daddy 48, me and Boosie 40, Kim 43. Yeah. Girl, let me drink my water, girl. I need to remember to moisturize tonight. Anyways, Kim 44, y'all, that's what she say. Um, in fact, the former Real Housewives of Atlanta star claimed she wasn't planning on leaving anytime soon. Kim and Kroy bought the home, which was also foreclosed in 2014 for $880,000 in 2000. I'm sorry, which also faced foreclosure in 2014. They bought the home for $880,000 in 2012. The seven-bedroom home is now reportedly worth triple that amount. The huge home had space and had plenty of space for the couple to raise 6 children. The twosome is parents. Girl, y'all know they got 11,000 children, honey. Anyways, you know what it comes down to? Y'all let me know how this works out. I'm not understanding how Kim was all on Bravo telling us that Kroy had $20 million in the bank. Remember when Kenya was letting her know, girl, that's why your man ain't got no job? Something like that. And she said that, girl, he got $20 million in the bank. It just doesn't make sense to me because if I had $20 million in the bank, y'all let me know because I don't know how this goes, but I just don't see myself having $20 million in the bank and then going through the process of asking someone to borrow some money. You see what I'm saying? That's one thing if you I guess it just depends on the dollar amount too, of course. Of course, the dollar amount. Because you can have $20 million in your account and then be trying to do a business deal for $10 million. Of course you're not gonna go into your money and take the $10 million. Well, you might not. I don't know. But I just don't see myself putting work into my home. And then of course letting my home go into foreclosure. That's the big one, right? Your home is going into foreclosure, girl, for 1.6 whatever million dollars, but you claiming your man had 20 million at one point. Girl, you know what? While you was worried about Kenya and her man, you and Kroy should have been paying y'all pussy bill. That's all it come down to. Kim, you was worried about the wrong thing. When Andy asked you at the reunion, when you walked out on stage with that red cup after Andy said y'all couldn't have no alcohol, that same reunion that Kroy brought a gun to the reunion, y'all know every time, let me tell y'all something, y'all think I'll be on Portia's neck? Every time we talk about Kim and Kroy, I'm going to always bring up the fact that Kroy brought a gun to the season 10 reunion. Andy talked about it. Yes, he did. You know, Georgia is an open to carry state. It was a registered firearm. He had the right to have the firearm. They had to convince him to leave the gun in his truck because he wanted to bring the gun inside the building. And then remember when after Kenya, Nene, and Candy, girl, triple team Kim, she was in the bathroom crying, and she said that, girl, what other white woman would sit on the stage with 5 African American women? Girl, she said that. I said, oh, she's out of there. That's all I needed to hear from Kim. And ever since then, I've been on her lips, okay? I didn't want the heifer to come back when she came back that season anyways. Somebody was just watching one of my videos the other day and said, you were consistent when you were saying that you didn't want Kim coming back. I didn't want Kim. I liked Kim, of course, in the beginning of Real Housewives of Atlanta, but I just didn't like, I was over them trying to bring the white woman into, like, I hate, and I guess that's what some of the white people could say about when they bring in, a black woman to, like, the Beverly Hills in New York. So I guess that could be their argument too. Okay. But I just hate when they try to bring in, like, the white woman in a black show. I mean, yes, Kim was already there, but girl, it's kind of like, girl, why were y'all bringing her back? And then I heard she might be making an appearance this up and coming season. Every time we talk about Kim and Kroy, I'm going to repeat the same story. So just get ready. I'm going to let y'all know every time that Kroy brought a gun to the reunion, tried to bring it into the building, they had to convince him to leave it in the car. I'm also going to remind y'all that Kim said in the bathroom with Andy, what other white woman would sit on the stage with 5 African American women. Every time we talk about Kim and Kroy, I'm gonna tell y'all that every time. It ain't got nothing to do with the story, but I'm gonna say it every time. Kim. I don't know if you should have pulled back on some of the work. I'm not going to sit here and hate on Kim as much as she gets on my nerve and as much as I think she low-key. Kim, she got some good work done. I'll give her that much. But girl, that was your problem. Was that the problem? You putting all that money into your face, into your lips, into your body. Girl, now you and your kids. Now you and them 11 kids gonna be sitting on a corner. Girl, right beside Kevin and that side chick Serena and that baby girl just shaking a cup. Talking about, can you help me feed my family? No. Girl, I'm gonna keep on going. Girl, is that Kim? Girl, keep on going. Is that Kevin? Keep on going. Anyways, child. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Because Kim has been denying this. Deny, girl. Somebody is lying. And I don't think it's some people telling you that you're going to have to be out your house by a certain date. And we all still trying to figure out, if your man had all this money and you were making all this money, girl, then how was your home being foreclosed for over $1.6 million when you said your man got 20 million sitting in the bank? Because my house, even if I took out a loan, my house is not getting foreclosed over 1.6 million, and I allegedly got 20 million in the bank. You see what I'm saying? That's the part that really gets me. We ain't even got to really talk about the fact that she took out the loan. Let's just talk about the fact that, girl, you're getting put out your home because you can't pay back the loan. But y'all claim y'all got all this money. And I would assume that, girl, you would have to have a certain amount of money to even qualify for a loan like that. Because I can't qualify. Girl, they going to shut the door in my face. Girl, get up out of here. You know damn well. You better go to PLS check cashers and try to get you $1,000. Because we can't do nothing for you here, Mr. Rodney. Girl, nothing at all, okay? All right, y'all. I'm gone. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.